referee awarding a free kick to Rangers. Played through looking for Roberts, and he topples to the ground, claims for a penalty. But the referee waves him away. It was Barry Smith who collided with the Rangers defender, and Les Mottram, the World Cup referee, immediately shook his head.
Well, it's one of these difficult ones for the referee. David Robertson just gets in front of Barry Smith here, but I don't think it was a penalty. Les Mottram correct here.
This is Ferguson. Misunderstanding between Goff and Scott going to emit the bedlam here in the stadium. Very difficult to hear one another. This is Goff playing the long one for Jury. And it's Barry Smith who makes the challenge. Rangers have the throw.
Yeah, well, certainly Lou McCarrick's tactics are working so far. With the five in the middle of the park, the Rangers are finding it difficult to get width, and Jury in particular.
And again, up the long throw from Robertson. Again in towards Hateley. This is Mowbray trying to get it clear, and eventually it's McGinley. This is Goff toiling a bit. He's caught by Donnelly. There could be something on here for Celtic. They're pouring players forward. Still it's Donnelly. McGinley's calling for it in the middle. But Goff recovers.
Certainly, Simon Donnelly isn't overawed by the occasion. He's had a very impressive start to the game. It could have caused Rangers more problems there if they'd been a bit more direct, instead of taking the ball wide after robbing Goff.
Ferguson's header. It's away by Martin. Robertson struggling there. In comes Presley. And a free kick against Goff. Well, Rangers really making life difficult for themselves.
That was good experience play for Donnelly for an inexperienced youngster. Just sort of backing into Goff a little bit there, and Goff's got to climb over the top of them. And then now Celtic have got a free kick in a dangerous position.
After Rangers' positive start, Celtic have been coming more and more into this match, and I think a sense of vulnerability in this Rangers defence. Mistakes are being made, and one of them leading to this free kick. And the referee wants the Rangers defensive wall to retreat just a bit more. Well, Celtic could really silence this huge crowd here. It's Collins. It's a magnificent goal by John Collins. 29 minutes gone here at Ibrox. Rangers 0, Celtic 1, and really self-inflicted wounds by Rangers giving away the free kick. But what a mighty strike by Collins right to the top corner.
Yeah, well, we're half expecting the dog-check thunderbolt there. But Collins steps up and flights this beautifully into the top right-hand corner, and the goal greeted by deafening silence here at Ibrox.
There's Lou McCarry with Frank Connor. He'll certainly be happy, having survived the early effort by Ali McCoy. Celtic have gradually got themselves into this game. This is Trevor Stephen. The Rangers know too that if they slip up today, the lead could be cut back to just 3 points. But here they come forward now. McCoy's in there, but the ball spins behind for the goal kick to Celtic.
Celtic back three really are defending well, particularly crosses coming in like this one from Trevor Stephen. McNally and Mowbray not giving Hateley McCoist an inch.
It's Goff's header. Peter Grant struggling a bit there. It's McCall who pounces. David Robertson runs in support. It's played through though, looking for Hateley. Trevor Stevens here, the goalkeeper was it away. Bonner under a lot of pressure there. This is McPherson for Rangers. And for McCoist, who's quickly closed down. Celtic defenders working hard, doing the job well so far. This is Ferguson. Good ball to Robertson. It's away by McNally. This is Jury. Hateley's up there. And a lot of Celtic players around them. And the danger's cleared. This is Goff. Ferguson. Trevor Stephen. Looking for Haitley. Corner to Rangers. So a huge cheer goes up as Rangers attempt to battle their way back into this game. Time running away from them as half-time approaches. Trevor Stephen delivering the corner. And that's off the line by Martin. Wee Martin responding well. Still Rangers have it. Played through by Goff. So Lee Martin to Celtic's rescue.
Yeah, it's a good corner here by Trevor Stephen. Just flies it into the near post. Backward header by Matt Haitley. But Lee Martin clears it off the Celtic goal line.
It's a free kick to Rangers. Well, can they pull it back here? Right on the interval. Psychologically, always a great time to score. Richard Goff's well forward. And that's a corner.
Yeah, wise to keep the ball well away from Paddy Bonner because he's been commanding his penalty area this whole first half, coming and clutching everything.
So again, Trevor Stephen floats in the corner. That's a near post, not a good one at all. And Peter Grant clears the danger. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, the reaction of the crowd, I think, tells the story. There's the man who put Celtic ahead after 29 minutes, skipper John Collins. A free kick conceded by Richard Goff, right on the edge of the box, and Collins striking the ball brilliantly high to Colin Scott's right. The half-time score here at Ibrox, Rangers 0, Celtic 1.
He's poised, anticipating, waiting. The faintest gap will open that chance, but what's he going to do next? Oh, what a marvellous dummy!
You're a bit
What?
short.
Yes?
A bit short for Joanna Lumley.
I'm her when she was growing up. Oh!
Still not very like her.
We'll leave that to the judges, shall we? Anyway, you're too tall.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, soon see about that.
When you buy a mobile phone, make sure it's on Cellnet, a big network for small
Hello?
phones.
Miss Lumley? Oh, she's on location on Dartmoor on her mobile number. I see.
Cellnet covers 98% of the population. There's even a choice of tariffs.
Hello, Miss Lumley. It's me, number one fan. Could you tell me, please, how tall are you? Thank you.
Next, please.
Cellnet, a big network for small phones.
For more than a generation, people have trusted Panadol. Now there's new Panadol Ultra, a powerful pain reliever that helps combat pain like dental pain, a thumping headache, even migraine. Panadol Ultra helps take care of pain with 2 pain-relieving ingredients at the maximum level you can buy without prescription. Panadol, pain relief people trust.
She could have made it easier, a simple rose or freezier, not something fit to make a chap boss-eyed. Thank goodness for the polycell. It always does the job so well, matching patterns with some slip and slide. Now alcoves hold no fear for me. The paper slips round easily, not sticking fast before you've made it through. This polycell is clever. It could hold it up forever. But I bet next year the missus wants it blue.
Polycell, making it easier to be perfect.
When you're buying a used car, you could enlist moral support, fork out for an independent check, haul along a mechanic or two, and if you didn't like it, you could be stuck with it regardless. But with Ford Direct, you know beforehand the car's been checked by the people who made it, Ford. RAC double-checked, given a year's warranty, even a 30-day exchange, so you don't need anyone. Just Ford Direct's hologram. And Auntie Ada, if she insists. Call 0800 646464.
And this looks very promising. He's drifting in from the left. He's over the halfway line, inside one, outside another. He's going all the way! Oh, but what an interception!
There are no changes in either lineup as the second half gets underway. Rangers have Mikhailichenko and Duncan Ferguson on the bench. Celtic have Paul Byrne and Brian McLaughlin. Well, Celtic have won this corresponding fixture for the past 3 years, despite Rangers winning the league. They won 3-0 in March 91, 2-0 in March 92, and 2-1 last year, which in fact ended a 44-game unbeaten run by Rangers. Celtic winning 2-1 at Parkhead. The goals by Collins, who scored today, and Andy Payton, who's since left. Collins to Faulkner. Now it's Grant. Donnelly. Holding off Goff. And he wins the throw-in for Celtic. In fact, the ball spinning, bouncing behind for the corner kick.
As a bit of the Celtic fans aren't here to see the performance of Simon Burnley today, I'm sure they'd have been greatly encouraged. It's always nice to see somebody coming through the youth policy and making an impression at Parkhead, and certainly today here at Ibrox, that he's doing.
It's been a meteoric rise. That was McNally who got in the initial header, but now the ball's picked up by McCall. This is Ian Ferguson for Rangers. McPherson. That's Presley. Jury. Rangers making no great headway at all. Ian Ferguson back to Goff. McCall is shouting for the ball away up on the right-hand side. This is Jury. Goes behind for the goal kick. Well, Pat Bonner seemed to have that covered comfortably.
Yeah, it was a patient build-up by Rangers, knocking the ball about. Eventually fell to Jury, but it was way off the mark. Pat Bonner dives to his right, nevertheless.
It's Robertson getting a touch for Rangers. Jury's in there as well. Away by Dovchak. It's a Rangers ball. Aimed at Haitley. Laid off by McCoy. It's Haitley. And Bonner turns it away from the corner. And that will encourage the Rangers fans up.
I'm not so sure whether this was going on. Certainly Mark Haitley connects well enough. I'm not sure whether that one was going to drift past the post, but Pat Bonner taking no chances.
That's Trevor Stephen with the corner. And the referee awarding the free kick to Celtic. The Rangers really failing to capitalise on set pieces. Trevor Stephen getting his head to the ball. Now it's Ian Ferguson. Stephen. Through for Haitley, who timed his run nicely to get away from Mowbray. It's McNally who clears. And Barry Smith got it away. But fine running by Haitley. He timed it perfectly to get away from Mowbray. Got in the cross, but Celtic managed to scramble it clear. This is McCall. Lifting it through, looking for Robertson. And using his pace. That's away by Mowbray. Returned by Jury.
Yeah, McNally and Mowbray, their concentration's been magnificent in this game. Looks as though Mark Haitley might get there first, but Mowbray comes charging in and heads that one well away to Jury, who knocks it back into the hands of Pat Bonner.
Alexei Mikhailichenko looks as though he's just about ready to come on. Well, again, two players going for the one ball, Presley and Robertson. Again, it sums up the way Rangers are playing this afternoon. An angry verbal exchange. The Rangers about to make a change. They're taking Presley off. And Alexei Mikhailichenko. Come on.
Yeah, I think Walter Smith's well aware that Rangers need a bit more width in this game. It just really hasn't been happening for them. Quite simply because of the Celtic's tactics, which have worked wonderfully well.
Mikhailichenko. Ferguson. Trevor Stephen. The Rangers have shown a lot of fighting qualities this season. They'll have to draw on them now. It's Bonner again, no. And he takes that one well. The challenge coming in from Ali McCoist.
Well, he does take that one well, and Trevor Stephen firing in the cross. But as I mentioned, I mean, it's a flawless game this afternoon.
Well, Rangers were a team going for the treble. So far, they look like a team that's just wants the season to end. They've really got to buck themselves up here. They've got to find something from somewhere. Safely trying to force a play through. The chance is on for Jury, but the ball broke away from him as he took his first touch.
Yeah, well, Jury's first touch lets him down here in a great situation there, but the ball just runs away from him.
He gets in the cross here, but again it's well handled by Pat Bonner. And the game he's having.
Great opportunity for Jury there, just poor control let him down. But he was in with a shot on Bonner.
So Rangers about to make a second change. Duncan Ferguson, the £4 million man, comes on, and Ali McCoist leaves the field.
With Duncan Ferguson on now, I fully expect an aerial bombardment. But in saying that, Mowbray, McNally and Dovcek have handled the aerial threat of Haitley wonderfully well so far.
Trevor Stephen is taken out of the play, and free kick. So it's Jury with the free kick. A lot of hype here now in this Rangers attack, but it's Mowbray who's there. It's Trevor Stephen. Just failed to keep that one down. It's a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, he makes fabulous contact here after this free kick's headed back out towards him, the edge of the 18-yard box. He really gets behind this one with his left foot. It sails over the bar.
That's Donnelly. Ian Ferguson giving chase. Donnelly again. Celtic could finish it all off here. It's Faulkner trying to force his way through, but McCall did enough to block his progress. Duncan Ferguson getting a touch. Haitley's in there with Mowbray. McNally responds. Here's Mikhailichenko. Good play by Mikhailichenko. Left by Jury. And it's swept away by Collins. He got to it just before Trevor Stephen. But everyone expecting Jury to have a go there. That looked like handball by McGinley, but the referee allows play to go on. It was a delightful play by Mikhailichenko. Here come Rangers again.
I tell you what, that Celtic defence has been absolutely magnificent today. Mowbray's won every single header, and McNally's not been far behind.
This is Mikhailichenko. Floated in by Goff. And nobody responds. Way by Collins to Grant. This is Donnelly. Played through by Martin to Faulkner.
Well, once again, Simon Donnelly involved. Knocks it out to Martin. Now, if Wally Faulkner hits this here, but he just delays on it a little bit, it swims past the post. A little half chance there.
Ferguson almost caught there. He covers though. Right through by Goff. Touch on by Duncan Ferguson. This is Haitley. That's Mikhailichenko. Rangers need a touch of magic from this man. Still it's Mikhailichenko. Still Mikhailichenko. Oh, he's done it! It's an incredible goal by Alexei Mikhailichenko. And Ibrox Stadium goes absolutely wild. Tremendous skills from the Ukrainian player. Jinking past player after player and delivering the shot that took a deflection. But still tremendous play by Alexei Mikhailichenko.
Well, we said, Jaron, he needed a touch of magic. Well, I think it was maybe a touch of luck they got there. I mean, Mikhailichenko picks the ball up and comes inside a couple of players, but it takes a wicked deflection. Comes inside here, inside, looks up, nudges it again, hits it, and a wicked deflection. Think of Matt McNally and into the back of the net. Cruel luck for Pat Bonner and the Celtic defence.
But it doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they get there. Well, can Rangers go on and win it now? Well, a rather rash cross by Mark Haitley. The adrenaline obviously pumping. Now Celtic about to make a change. Paul Byrne is the man coming on. And it's Simon Donnelly, who's run the legs off himself. He's played absolutely magnificently, and he can look back with a lot of pride on his Old Firm debut.
It's a terrific match on Simon Donnelly, and I think you can confidently predict that he's going to turn out to be a player.
Mikhailichenko to Robertson. McPherson. Duncan Ferguson gets a touch. This is McNally. Under pressure from Haitley. And Haitley wins the corner kick. We're inside the final minute of the match. Can Rangers win on an afternoon when they've underperformed? It would be a bit unfair in Celtic to put so much into it, but when did fairness ever come into an Old Firm scenario? It's Trevor Stephen with the corner. Duncan Ferguson climbs! Now it's McCall. Paul takes a deflection. Away by Martin, only as far as Trevor Stephen. It's McPherson, but the referee spotted an infringement. It's a free kick to Celtic.
Well, they certainly came close to getting the winner there. Trevor Stevens swings this one way over to the back post. Great leap by Duncan Ferguson and a good header. John Collins clears this one off the line.
Well, free kick to Rangers, taken by Goff and given away. And there goes the final whistle. So it's honours even for the last Old Firm match of the season. There's a man who got Rangers out of jail, Alexei Mikhailichenko. Great play by him as he cut in from the left. A touch of good fortune as the ball come off McNally, but a vital goal for Rangers. The final score here at Ibrox Stadium: Rangers 1, Celtic 1.
There was one yellow card for Rangers, 4 for Celtic. Almost 46,000 watched it. Afterwards, Paul spoke to Walter Smith, but first to Lou Macari.